Welcome back to Soul Renovation. I'm ADELINE Atlas, 7 times published author. Every successful person you admire survived a season. You didn't see definition. Success is often built in silence. Behind every accomplishment you clap for is a chapter full of breakdowns, setbacks, betrayals, and unseen grind. What you're applauding is the result, not the war it took to earn it. Every successful person you admire survived a season you didn't see. That's the truth behind the glow-up. Behind the platform, behind the brand, behind the followers. You're seeing the fruit, but you didn't see the fire. You didn't see the days they almost quit, the nights they cried until they couldn't breathe, the sacrifices that made them seem distant, the losses that matured them faster than they wanted, the betrayals that rewired their entire sense of trust. You see the success, you didn't see the season. And in that hidden season, that's where character was carved. That's where resilience was built. That's where they learned how to lead themselves. That's where the strategy was born. That's where the spirit was forged. Social media will show you the stage, but never the backstage. Never the internal war. Never the silence. Never the discipline. Never the spiritual warfare. Never the private cost. You admire their confidence now, but it was once self-doubt that nearly drowned them. You love how clear they are. But clarity came from confusion they sat in for years. Nobody shows the part where it didn't make sense, where the business flopped, where they had to rebuild from zero, where the people they trusted most walked away right before the win, where the doors closed and nothing came to save them, except God and grit. And let me be clear, that doesn't make them superhuman. That makes them willing. Willing to stay when it was easier to leave. Willing to keep posting when no one was watching. Willing to pour energy into a vision that no one else believed in, yet. That's what you're seeing when someone's winning in public, a private covenant that finally made it to the light. So stop comparing your build to their results. Stop feeling behind because your process is still hidden. Stop thinking you're off path because your audience is small. You're just in the season no one talks about. Yet. And that season? It matters more than you know. It's where your identity is sharpened, where your habits are tested, where you learn to show up without applause, where you master your own energy, where you become the version of you who can hold what you're asking for. Because success isn't just about arrival. It's about readiness. Anyone can blow up. Not everyone can sustain it. That's why the hidden season is sacred. It's not punishment, it's preparation. So when you see someone thriving, don't just admire the glow. Respect the grind. Respect the fact that there was once a version of them with nothing but an idea and faith. Respect that they kept building without proof, that they healed without help, that they kept walking even while breaking. And you're not late. You're not behind. You're just in your undocumented season, the one where the roots go deep, the one that makes the next level possible, the one that nobody claps for, but heaven is watching closely. Every successful person you admire survived a season you didn't see. And one day, someone will say the same about you. What you just heard? That was one layer. Inside the School of Soul Vault, I break the rest wide open. Exclusive video series. Real strategy. Real transformation. Membership is open.